Hello Rogues, welcome to Rogue Report, the Rogue Company news channel. So I just had a random theory that came to my mind when I was just playing Rogue Company and trying to do the contracts for the story mission contracts. And I was doing those, I'm like, these are really random contracts. Like, why these? Like, of course, you know, we have the monthly contracts, or not the monthly, the seasonal contracts, which are of course pretty random too. There's not really any, you know, connection to anything happening within the game. It's just kind of, okay, here's some challenges to help you get some free rogue bucks and a banner and some XP along the way. But I was thinking, what if these missions aren't random? Okay, so we know for a fact that Juke is going to get the Ibex SMG. It's a burst SMG, I've covered it already, so, you know, everyone knows what it is. And it's, you know, it's confirmed by leakers that Juke is going to have this SMG. You know what we also know? Juke is going to have an LMG. Some leakers have confirmed that Juke is going to have an LMG. Now, Creamar, one of the biggest leakers, has not confirmed this, but he's been off Rogue Company for you know, he's not doing Rogue Company leaks anymore. But some smaller leakers have leaked that Juke is going to have an LMG. You know what one of the contracts is? Get 100 downs of an LMG. Now back onto the SMG thing. Okay, so it's a burst SMG. We have gameplay of it, we know it's a burst SMG. Well, this is the real solid evidence here. So if we go to the last challenge, we have to do, I believe it's 4,500 or 45,000. It's one of those. I think it's 45,000 damage with an SMG or the Mamba. The Mamba, it feels so random to throw the Mamba in there unless it had a reason. And that reason is the Ibex SMG. It is an SMG, but it is also burst SMG. The only burst primary we have in the game right now is the Mamba. Now that might be a bit of a stretch, but I think it's quite possible. This is why I'm calling it a theory, because it's not confirmed. That means that the other two missions must allude to something in the kit if this theory is correct. Alright, so the other two missions are win 15 games as a Defender Rogue and travel a distance of 15,000 meters. Now, could this be alluding to Juke being a Defender and has some sort of movement ability? Now, the movement ability, we already have Lancer, so it would feel kind of weird to have that, but it also might be just sprinkled in there, just randomly. Some other small leakers have alluded to her passive being a farther dodge roll, though. It's a boosted dodge roll, so she dodge rolls further. Again, small leakers, so this is not, you know, 100% confirmed. But from what I can see in the files, that the images that they have shown of the files, it does look to be the case that she's going to get a movement passive. So, again, alluding to this, maybe. So that leaves the Chapter 2, or the second challenge, with 15 games Defender Rogue. Now, I said this before, but maybe she's going to be a Defender. So we have Chapter 1 and Chapter 4 explained, alluding to her weapons, Chapter 3 alluding to her passive, and Chapter 2 possibly alluding to her role. Again, this is just a theory, but I think I'm the only one that's caught this, and looking at the leaks, it does match up. You know, she's going to have a movement passive, she's going to have an LMG and the Ibex SMG, which is a mixture between an SMG with the Mamba, you know, the burst. So it makes sense. It kind of all goes together. And since they're doing this for every single new rogue that they release, they're going to have, you know, Juke's Gambit, just like the Juke's Gambit missions, but the more contracts for new rogues that follows the lore. We're going to see more of these in the future. So we can always look to these for more information on future rogues if my theory proves to be correct. If she is a Defender, if she does have an LMG, we already know she's going to have the Ibex, so it makes sense there. And if she does indeed, which it does look like she will have, but a movement passive, a boosted dodge roll. It's just my theory. But do you guys interpret this differently? Do you think I'm right? Or do you think I'm just overthinking it? I think this could be it. It just makes sense for them to tie in the missions, alluding to a rogue, and I think it might be true. But that's all I have for this video. Please subscribe to me for more Rogue Company news, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.